Welcome back to News Insight. The activities of PDP in the South region seems to be coordinated by one person now, who is the PDP, the FCT minister, that's Wike, through his ally in the South region. Edo State conquered, Bayelsa State conquered, now under the control of Wike-led PDP. What a story.
If you go back to histories of PDP, we don't have enough time to go into that. Right from appointment of secondos and all that, you begin to see that almost all national chairmen being changed were all at instances of Nyesom Wike. Go and look at it. He's never satisfied with anybody for too long. The question they are going to ask is, how long will he be satisfied by these people? Because it is okay to call people your ally, no matter how you look at it. Because you people have certain things that join you together.
Yes.
But I can tell you that you have certain things that do not join you and any other human being together.
Yes.
Yeah, George Turner has taken over that of Bayelsa State.
Yes.
This guy has also been working closely with somebody that knows Niger Delta, where I can tell you. Yeah. He's been a youth, he's been in youth.
That's George Turner.
George Turner, youth development and all that. Certainly, he has people too. He's not like this idea of having somebody as your ally. It gives you the idea that person doesn't know any other person except you.
But it's not true.
It's not true. So the question to Wike now is that while you are taking control of this, you have to also understand these people are going to have certain other objectives that may fall out with you that you have to absorb. So we don't have to end up coming to say, oh, Fubara was my mistake, so that these other party structures won't be your mistake, and the people of, because you are talking about South now, yes. And the people of entire South will start suffering again in one way or the other. They should just simply hand over the entire PDP structure to Wike. There's no need for rationalizing it. They should just hand it over to him. Let us see what he's going to do, whether he will hand it over to APC or stand as a party. That is my suggestion as today. Because let me tell you, you get a fight because you resist. Our people say, yes or no, they bring problem. So he has the capacity, he has the financial muscle, he has the network as it is now. Let PDP be handed over to Wike. Let's see what he will do with
it. Number one, Diri is the governor of Bayelsa State. And not constitutional, but we know that it's just like we know that Tinubu is not the head of APC. APC has a chairman. But most of the meetings of APC national caucus are
but Tinubu is the leader. But Tinubu is the leader of APC.
Of the APC. Yeah. So even at the state, the governor becomes the leader of APC.
That's right. Of the party.
Of the party at that particular place.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand. Now, this is from PDP. He's the governor of Bayelsa State. All of a sudden, somebody else is controlling PDP in the state. Now, we also know that Obaseki had a lot of serious issues. He supported Obaseki in coming back to power. Yeah. But after a while, they fell out. And he didn't support Obaseki during the election that just passed. Now, he has removed the caretaker committee and put his own there. So, Bayelsa State, Edo State, that are par with him in policies, and they're all gone.
He didn't include River State. He has taken them. Well, my concern here is that the National Working Committee of PDP asked them not to. They opposed this committee they just said.
Okay, so if you say they asked him not to,
no, they opposed it.
When they conducted the election for the South region of PDP,
it's still in contention. So don't forget that.
Okay.
So I can't wait for a day PDP will have the next meeting. I somehow believe, but the judge, he said in that next meeting, most of the issues will be resolved. See, they will need to ratify some of these things, that disappointments and elections. So, and in that next meeting, we will know how much power Wike weighs. We will know how much control he has over PDP. For now, what he is doing from you is jamboree. He does not hold water until they have that next meeting and decide on these things. So sometimes you just let him be. Let him be Wike. Let him be seen as like he has taken over. They just allow him, because he can't go into a fight with Wike without agreeing to go into the gutter. Wike fights dirty. So the president, just let him be. When the next meeting is convened, then Nigerians will know where PDP is, whether PDP is dead, or whether PDP belongs to Wike, or as Wike said, whether PDP is no longer electable. He said they're unelectable. They can't win any election. I see one year, still struggle to control the party. You say you can't win the election. So I can't wait for that next meeting to be held.
Okay, but don't you think he's too encumbered with too many issues within PDP, Fubara, FCT? Don't you think he's encumbered? There's too much around him.
No, we have people of different capacities and on different nature. You cannot take Wike's nature away from him. And the credit I give him in some form is that, be it as it may, it is not really disturbing him from performing as FCT minister. If I compare Wike and the previous minister, I would give Wike over 100%. But probably when I compare him with the fund and available resources before him, I could give him probably 70%, in performance. And again, but in transparency, I don't know, because his account was removed from TSA. He's doing his job as a minister. And what brought him to become a minister is the politics. He doesn't want to abandon it. He doesn't want to give it a space. Okay? So I can't blame him. His nature, you can't take somebody's nature away from him. Wike is known to be everywhere, involved in everything. For as much as he's able to maintain his health, for as much as he's able to carry on, your capacity is not mine. Yeah. I used to tell people that because you specialize in mathematics doesn't mean you'll be better in mathematics. Yeah. We have been in the classroom before where somebody who is best in English, the same person is best in maths, the same person is best in physics, the same person is best in chemistry, the same person is even best in literature.
Literature, exactly.
We are created in different capacities. So Wike is a high capacity performer, and graciously has the resources to do. But the only question we ask fundamentally, this money that is being expended in politics, where are they from? Because our roads are bad. It's not only central area in Abuja that is Nigeria. Even right in Abuja here, as we give you Wike some credit, neighboring towns, just not even neighboring, official residence of the minister of the FCT is in life camp. The roads in life camp
are bad.
Outside that carcass of official residence of the minister, how good are they? The roads in life camp. Life camp is in the center of FCT. The roads in life camp, how good are they? The infrastructures around there, how good are they? So it's not about removing Usetu, the asphalt in Usetu, and place another one. That's not what we are saying. I'm just saying life camp, where the official residence of the FCT minister is. Outside those streets where his own distance is, and Julius Garden, how good are the other areas?
Gwarimpa is there.
I was in Lube the other day, I said, no, Nigerians who don't have money to waste. People can use their money. I saw some political signposts at the airport road the other day. I said, the money used in this signpost, look at Lube here. How good are the roads?
The signposts are everywhere.
And this is Abuja. I'm not talking of when you step away from Abuja
to Kwali,
in Nigeria,
Buhari.
Other states. We don't have money to waste in all these politics. That is only where I will come into. Let's get less involved in all these politics. Let's have a break until it's about 2027. Yes. You can't politicize for 4 years, and you have not served the people. The campaign promises you have not delivered.
In fact, that's what came to my mind early hours of this morning. I said the time and resources we spend on the next political agenda or office holder or whatever it is, can't we spend it to just be pushing out your policies, right? And following development than all these hula baloo about the president
propaganda
coming back, not coming back. Do you understand? Receiving the campees, not the campees. We have seen these things before. I mean, the PDP structure as it is right now, it looks dead. And the way it is, Turner is someone that says he wants the president. That's Ahmed Bola Tinubu, that he wants him back. I've heard him say so. Do you understand? That somebody is doing
Judge
something good. Judge Turner. Do you understand? The same, he said that Wike is our leader and we want to follow him. Now, like Shawori said, Wike is the only person that is in different parties in Nigeria at the same time. Peter.
No, Wike is a PDP man.
Yes.
He has not told us that
Officially, he has not come.
he has not come.
He has not moved.
Okay, let me remind you. During the Supreme Court judgment that gave the judgment to President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Wike was in the box of the APC council.
It doesn't matter. We following the recent Supreme Court judgment, it is by the party register and membership card that you can identify the party that somebody
You're even
belongs to.
going far. He has not said he has left PDP. He has not said that.
He's a PDP man.
But the cross remains that.
The way you are saying it, as if you and Wike sat down together. I said I'm still the PDP.
He has not said otherwise. But look at what's happening in River State. Let's just digress a little. If we change position, Wike is Fubara is Wike. Do you think he would have accepted this state of emergency, his removal?
No.
Wike is dogged. See, in as much I don't like him much, Wike knows how to fight. He knows that he bites without mercy. See, I sometimes when I look at football, I feel pity for him. Because why? He jumped to politics without having the strength for the office he's asking for. Why was he removed from office? He didn't fight. He didn't make a statement. Where in his constitution did
But Wike is here to take over the leadership of River State PDP, like he has taken on both the Edo and
he said he has not.
because he's not much interested. He sees it as his own.
Exactly. What is your own? Why are you taking over?
Yeah.
That is why Fubara had to go to AC, what other party to
APP.
for his
Yes.
for chairmanship, that local election.
Yes.
He didn't. His person didn't contest under PDP.
Because the PDP at a
Yes,
particular
gone from
point
him.
were fraternizing with Wike.
He has gone from him. He was his full structure in River State.
I think Wike's continued taking over of the structure of PDP might help them in a way. Okay, I'm not against it. It might help them in a way because one, who are other people? Atiku Abubakar.
Yes.
You might say in the other fashion.
But they judge.
What has been Atiku Abubakar's interest in the PDP structure since he won election?
No interest.
Has he conveyed a meeting to kind of settle, or maybe what do they call it, this kind of meeting? Is it reconciliation meeting or things like that? Has Atiku conveyed anyone or PDP, his own party, the party he flew their flag? We're all blaming P2B for not taking advantage of him being a demigod in quenching both Abure and all that. But has Atiku done anything? So who else do you want to leave it for? Bode George?
Does he have the results?
So they should just leave the party for Wike. Let's see what he will do. He's stepping forward. He's coming to do. You are blaming him for who else is coming forward?
None of the governors.
Atiku should. None of the governors. And all the governors you know are Wike people. They were together now.
Yeah.
If they were,
In fact, you know
he was their leader before
when
now.
he started having problem with Fubara, the PDP Governors Forum led by the Bauchi State Governor led other PDP governors to go and see Wike, not to
So what I'm telling, so Atiku hasn't come up for the party, not to take over the party or galvanize them or put them back.
Nobody has done that.
Or even find out why we lost that election. How did we lose this election that people thought was already done? Atiku didn't do anything in that line. The Wike is doing it, they are resisting him. Let them give it to him. After all, what is Wike going to do that is different from what the governors were saying the other day?
Exactly.
So why they should just give it to him. The less resistance they put, the less money he spend because the less money spent, the better for Nigeria is our money.
Okay, all right.
These politicians, what else do they do to earn money?
Nothing.
So don't fight again. Just allow them. So no problem, sir. Hands off. No need to fight. Save the money.
Okay, in the words of Fayoshe, he said Wike is a bulldozer. He said if you don't leave his way, he will bulldoze you. Well, Governor Minister Wike, we hail you. We'll be right back on News Insight.